Well, it's unprecedented. For the first time, Habitat for Humanity admits it mismanaged public donations that were supposed to help wildfire victims. The news comes amid scrutiny from former employees and a county supervisor. Fox 5's John Langler, who's been on this story from the beginning, is live with the charity's apology, its explanation, and whether critics are satisfied. John, good evening to you.
Good evening to you, Jen. Today we got this binder from Habitat for Humanity. It is large and it contains all sorts of checks, receipts, emails, information on that 2007 wildfire fund. It's an attempt by the charity to try and clear the air. The 2007 wildfires devastated countless families, burned homes and memories to the ground. Habitat for Humanity wanted to help. It received more than $700,000 in donations to help rebuild houses. Nothing ever happened. Now, 3 months after it released a report saying all the money was accounted for, Habitat is changing its tune.
This has been a wake-up call for Habitat, and they are taking it seriously.
Chris Merrick is Habitat for Humanity Director of Development.
Habitat tried to utilize the wildfire fund. Did they do it in the right way? I don't believe so.
The documents outline where most of the money designated for wildfire victims was actually spent. Architectural designs, staffing, truck signage. Donations were supposed to be put into an account restricted to helping those victims. Habitat now admits that never happened.
The organization will admit that they truly didn't understand how restricted funding worked.
County Supervisor Diane Jacob.
It's a very sad story. Mistakes were made. Money was not spent well, wasted in my opinion.
Supervisor Jacob says Habitat's admission is a good step towards righting a troubled and well-known charity.
They've made a lot of mistakes. The board was not doing its job in overseeing what was going on in the organization and holding their staff accountable.
But Jacob has unanswered questions. Chief among them, why a line of credit was taken out to repay one large donor when the money was allegedly never touched. Habitat couldn't tell us that either.
I can't explain exactly why it happened, and I don't believe anybody in the organization can. The money was there.
And the person responsible for opening that line of credit was the former CEO, Brad Bates. Remember, he stepped down abruptly earlier this year. Right now, he is actually suing Habitat for wrongful termination. He thinks the charity's trying to make him out to be a scapegoat. He says the charity's board was shredding documents, was miswriting audits, a whole laundry list of allegations. We'll see what happens in court with that. Habitat would not discuss the lawsuit today. Back to you.
All right, John.